Hey everybody, I'm Chris, and I just want to introduce you to the new Quattro grinder. This is my flagship grinder. This will replace the triple arm grinder, which was just discontinued in 2020. So the first thing you want to do with the Quattro grinder is you want to tension the belt. You tension the belt by making this arm parallel with the table. So I'm going to do that right now. It's roughly parallel, and that just means it has enough spring tension to track properly. Then you're going to push the two rest in far enough that you can't get your finger caught in there, okay? So the Quattro grinder is a 4-slot grinder. It's a vertical and a horizontal grinder, so you can rotate it over to be a horizontal grinder just that easily. It's very well balanced. You can do this very easily and then lock it down. Now, it's a 4-slot grinder, and I definitely don't recommend any 2-slot grinders ever. And the reason why is you always want a separation slot between whatever you're grinding with and your tool rest so that your adjustable handles do not hit each other. Mine won't hit each other if they're oriented forwards or backwards when they're tight. And these are adjustable handles, so they can be reoriented any way you want when they're tight. Same with this. Reorient that any way you want. Same with the tool rest. The tool rest I always set pointing down when they're tight. This one I always have it pointing sideways when it's tight, and these I always have pointing forward when they're tight. And that just seems to really work. Now the grinder is a vertical and horizontal grinder, and it's very modular. This is a modular platform. The tool rest can be removed. It can go up and down. It can swing. It can rotate. It can tilt. The flat platen is completely adjustable. And if you want to make this a horizontal grinder, you do nothing more than rotate the tool rest 90 degrees and then rotate it over and then orient the tool rest how you see fit. Okay? And you're ready to do business. You're ready to make sparks. Now this tool rest is completely adjustable. I can change the height, right? And I can change the tilt angle with the included Allen key. So if I wanted to do a swedge, I could put this as 60 with a magnetic angle gauge, which I got from Northern Tools, and I could do a swedge work at 60. I'm going to make another video showing how I actually modify all the knives. This is just a quick, informative video on what the grinder can do. So I'm going to make it vertical again, guys. Loosen, orient, loosen, rotate. Now, one of the ways I make this square is I eyeball the flat platen, right? And then what I do is, I'm going to tighten everything down, and then I will eyeball the 90 degrees, okay? Even though this is completely adjustable, once you tighten it down with the T-shaped Allen key, you can't move it. It's not going to move, okay, guys? It absolutely will not move. Because there's a spring washer I've compressed with the Allen key. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure it's 90 degrees with a 1, 2, 3 block. I hold it up against here, and it's about 3 degrees off. So I'm going to give it a couple love taps. And now it's square. Now, the spring washer can be compressed with the weight of this 1, 2, 3 block. This is not included, but you can get one on eBay. And this is what I use to make something perfectly square. It works really good. It's a good system. Now, this grinder is going to come this way. As you see with the flat platen has 2 each rubber wheels, a 5x10 tool rest that's completely removable and adjustable. It's going to come with the VFD wired for 120 or 220, and it'll also come with a task light. Now, I'm also going to have packages that include our small wheel attachment, and the small wheel attachment's unique because it has a return wheel. I can show you how that works. And then, of course, you have the ability to put a contact wheel in it. Now, one thing you can't quite see, I'm going to bring it over so you can hopefully see this, and my cameraman's hopefully going to be able to maneuver. I'm going to make this horizontal, okay? And go and move the camera. Austin, I want you to focus on these slots. There's some slots right here. Go ahead and see if you can get them in right here, and then go ahead and back out. And I'll talk about them. So those slots right there, guys, those are for nothing more than a contact wheel. A very large one can go in past the front of the grinder. And so that's why those slots are there. I'm going to make it vertical again. That's the Quattro. It's a revolutionary new grinder. I've been in development 1.5 years. I'm proud to offer it. They will be for sale starting 4th of July. And thank you for watching my video. Have a great day.